Hey again guys, I made some progress recently, so I'm going to cover that, and it gave me a few ideas for videos coming up and what I want to do next with my gear. So that's what I'm going to talk about here. It's going to be a bit of a progress report and a little bit of an update on my plans for future videos. So I've been AFK a lot fishing, but I did some enhancing and we got our Tet weapons now, which is good. I went Tet Kudum first, Tet Zarka, and then Dandelion. The Kudum went on 72 stacks. It was like 4 attempts, not too bad. Zarka went on 57 stacks, actually one clicked, which is insanely lucky. But the Dandelion actually gave me some trouble. I think it took like 80 plus sharps by itself, but it did go on 77, so it's not like terrible, because I had to like start it at a low stack, but you know. So that leaves me at these numbers here, so 214, 216, 286. The next 6 AP is pretty easy. Triceratops gives me 4, and then upgrading the belt is another 2. After that, the ring will give me another 3 AP, and then for the earrings, based on the build that I want to make and my preference as a player, I actually want narcs. Now that I've gotten some gear to this level, to Tet level, I know I can get the armor to that level as well, using basically the same method I did for this. So I'm very comfortable with the enhancing system, and I think I can actually make an enhancing guide, which I think would actually be a great resource for a lot of players to help them out with the system. Once you understand the underlying principles of the enhancing system and you get more used to it, it really does go a lot smoother than your first attempts. So the camo buff ran out and the value pack ran out, and I was just thinking, is that a baseline for interesting videos? Can I follow the principle that I talked about in the AFK life skill guide about where you can bypass needing the camo buff and the value pack and all that? For example, as a goal, like, can I maintain progress? Do I keep progressing? Do I make a good amount of silver? How do you do this type of stuff without those? Is it possible to maintain a good rate of progress and making silver without those things? And I think that's actually interesting content. So I can make some videos with those ideas in mind for maybe a week or two, and then decide a conclusion, like, was I successful in doing it without the buffs? Will I buy the buffs again? And then we'll just see how it goes and decide where to go from there. Number 4, I still have to try the Awakened Camo Scrolls. I haven't tried them yet. There was an Uragon one that I just did actually, and there's an Awakened version of it, but the regular Uragon's already like time consuming solo, so I didn't take that one. But I'll try these out and then mention them briefly, just letting you guys know if you can solo them easily or not. So last but not least on the list, I was messing around grinding Mansions just now, and some guy named Vert came up and unfairly killed me, so he's on the list. I gotta pay that guy back. So there you go, there's an update on my progress this week and some future video ideas that I got. So you can look forward to the enhancing guide coming up. You can look forward to the no comma, no value pack challenge type video coming up. Probably a market update also on the patch notes this week, because finally the Termian water park event is going to end. So we'll see what they implement. So as always guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.